Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I'll take that as a yeah. I will admit, no, no, okay. Ain't much waiting around today, so then again, today I'm mostly just gonna be chilling. Okay. At some point, I need to make a new thumbnail though. So, anyways, how's everyone's day going? Don't touch me. And I got my novel. Oh, I didn't even know that was an achievement. Anyways, today's gonna kind of just be honestly, I don't know how much I'm gonna talk. I'll probably end up talking a lot, just random yapping. But, um, I mean, actually, yeah, today I wanted to mainly just talk, see how people are doing, all the fancy people stuff, you know how it is. Um, but I also wanted to go, I'll admit, I had no clue what I was gonna stream today. No clue at all. I thought of a few things and just kind of ultimately just kind of just I've been streaming this, might as well just go ahead and keep streaming this was my mindset. I was actually for a minute tempted to not stream, but then I'm like, I gotta stream something. So I kind of decided to stream this and just do a lot of chatting, just chatting today. As does a game I'm excited for. So I thought, you know what? I'll talk about what I'm excited for. So maybe get you guys inputs on if you guys are also excited for it. Because I know someone feels bound to be excited. About the new Mario Kart World game besides me. I mean, if it is just me, I mean, I guess it's fine. I'm only talking crazy, I promise. But yeah, no, like I said, just gonna chat. I don't got no real plans, so I got an annoying cough. Ugh. So, how's everyone's day going? I'll admit, I want to start streaming other things, but it's just, I'll be honest, I don't know what you guys want to watch. And I know you guys saying, you know, stream what I want to stream, but man, if I stream what I want to stream, I'd be bored. So, oh, okay, I'm gonna say, do I really know how many moves to do? I do. What I'll say, does that? Oh yeah, that's right. That's nice. Okay, so, so game plan coming up is that I'm going to work on. I've kind of came to a decision that some people ain't gonna like at the moment, which is completely understandable. But you know, might as well go ahead and say it now. You know, speak now while holding my peace type situation. So due to ultimately just a lot of problems going on, I've decided to put my game on hold. The thing I was working on, and that is because I know that making a game is basically a huge gamble, because that's all it really is you're gonna be gambling. And And so I've decided that it's probably in my best interest to hold off on streaming, not streaming, working on the game and try instead of trying to conquer 50 things at once, focus on one and then expand. Because I kind of, I had a conversation with myself the other day, and I kind of realized that if I really, I realized that basically I got two options right now, and that's either I could work on YouTube and streaming, working on my portfolio there, or I could working on my game. And I kind of realized, I can't. It'd be really hard for me to do the same thing, both of them at right now at the time, due to the fact I have a job. So the plans for going forward is that I'm going to work on the game plan for now is I'm going to work on my YouTube channels, get better at that, and then after a while revisit my game. Also, I realized that my game is super similar to another game that I didn't know about until just recently. And that kind of just, I saw that and I was like, oh man, dang. So, I don't want to, basically be considered copying someone else's game. You know how that is. So. No. There you go. So, but yeah, I realized that the game I was making on Roblox was very similar to making a game that already exists. And like I said, I kind of just grew uncomfortable with the idea of how similar the game is within like the 5 minutes of me realizing what the game is. So yeah, that happened. Rip. Don't worry, I still intend. I'll probably still make it, just not right now. And I'll still be scripting and working on it in the background, but it's just not gonna be super high priority at the moment, or for honestly a while. So. But yeah, so my building game is gonna kind of be being put on hold because it looks it basically with how I was gonna do the art style and all that, it looked too close to a game called I think We Are the Future, or We Are Future. So it's just like, oh man. So yeah. Unfortunately, that's been put on hold. Kind of. So. But in time, something might come of it. Whether it's the same game, there's obviously a few differences with the games. But, you know how life is. And you know how some people can be also. Ugh, scary. So. I've kind of just, I'm like, yeah, sorry, y'all. But I got a few other games I do want to work on at some point. So I'll probably, work on improving the ideas for those games. None of these are lined up except for this one. but that's what I'm gonna do. You know, it's still, yeah, I'll do that. Logistics. Oh, man. I gotta stop doing that. So, oh, this coffee's getting annoying. So yeah, that's what's going on for now with those. That, on that end. Where am I? Give me a minute, I'm trying to look at my factory. And keep a semi-level head. This one just doesn't. It doesn't. Nope. Oh, it has mild annoyances. That's about it, so. Yeah, I'll just. Anyways, so what you guys think? Did any of you guys watch the Nintendo Direct? You guys, are any of you guys interested in a game you guys might have seen or any of that? I'm interested. Tell me all the goodies. Yeah, I'm alright, yeah. So yeah. Mario Kart. Big chunk of a game. Can't wait to play that. That's definitely, you know. I don't know if I'll stream it or not, but I know I'll be playing some Mario Kart World. I might end up streaming it. I'd probably have to get a capture card for it though before I stream it. And then, you know, I gotta worry about Nintendo and all the other things going on. So, you know, that you know, very hit or miss at the moment. But it's not impossible. Where am I going? Let me see. How much is this? Oh, I really. I need to work on doing that. Oh yeah. I can start making custom lighting as well at some point. Anyways, what types of hey Dying Sands? I'm more curious about supposed Oblivion remake coming out. Oblivion. You're gonna have to help me out with that one. Describe what the gameplay is like. I was watching the Nintendo Direct at work, so there was some stuff that I didn't really get to focus in too much on. So what's Oblivion? I need to make my way up though. The roof, I mean. Oh, sounds like my mom might be home. That's fine. Yes, conquer the world. Anyways, it's the same series as. Oh, okay, okay. I'm not gonna say you're annoying me, Wild, but you might be annoying me. Alright. I gotta work on figuring out more shape. to make this building because it's very blocky at the moment. Oh yeah, I need to work on bringing this over now. But yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on some Mario Kart World and stuff, and I'm gonna play that, and then I'm gonna lose my soul. You know how it is. And then Nintendo's gonna try and consume my soul. And all the good, you know, Nintendo stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of annoyance. I think right here would be okay, I think. Hold up, let's do that. Okay. I mean that was a little bit of clipping, nothing too bad though. On the good news though, Satisfactory 1.1 came out for experimental branch recently. So you know that's cool. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Cause I realize what I planned on doing ain't really good. We'll do that then. There we go. I got fussed at by YouTube the other day. Tragedy, real tragedy, I tell you. Oh, okay. I guess I know which resource is going up. Yeah, that's right. Connect up. Connect up. There we go. So these will feed on over into these guys. I need to work on getting my next two conveyors. So, but yeah, I might stream some Mario Kart World. But again, I'll be honest, I'm not too sure. Also, did you guys see the price tag? Ooh, ooh. Gaming in general seems to slowly be creeping towards the extreme luxury side of the universe. I need to do something about this. It's not good. Full power, right? My capacity is 300, so let's see. I've yet to stop powering all of the little machines. So, and as for now, I mean, you know, well, let's see. Four times what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3, 12. So 48. Okay, I mean, it's not too bad. But I should always be careful, because it will bite you in the butt if you're not careful. Okay, all of them are powered, and it has gone up to 203. So we got 100 to play with. How much is it? Well, okay, so the next, as far as I'm aware, the next Switch is going to be around 450 bucks. And then the game itself is roughly around 80 bucks, it says right now, for the digital, and apparently can go up to 90 for the physical edition of Mario Kart World. So just like that, while I should have faith, it's just that's a lot of money, you know, like 80 is a little much, 90's a little more, so I don't know. I just kind of hope that the price chills out a little bit. Like, truth be told, I'd be fine with 75 bucks, but I don't know. They seem to be pushing the luck. Gonna get them one day. I love the planets. So regardless of what happens, you guys will hear from me, that's for sure. I'll be honest, I will play it, and if I find something I'm not a fan of, you guys will know it. So, okay, serious question, guys. What all would you guys like, genuinely, like, what type of game genres would you guys like to see me play? One of the ones I've been on edge about, thinking about getting, but also just like thinking about holding out for my alternate channel is Elden Ring. Because I like I said, I've kind of been wanting to play Elden Ring for a little while now, and it's just like, yeah, no, you all basically completely failed. So I've been thinking about getting Elden Ring, trying that game, but it's just like, I genuinely do not know what type of games you guys want to play, watch me play, and truth be told, as much as I hate to admit it, I worry crazily about what you guys want to see when it comes to me streaming. I know you guys say, to play what I want to play, but I want to be entertaining to watch. Also, sorry about my voice. Very mucusy still. The allergies and the seasonal stuff's been it's been a hassle lately. So, to Death's Elden Ring. Impossible, but I'll take that challenge. I don't think I want to take that challenge the more I think about it. But yeah, it's just like, what types of contents would you guys be okay with? Because like, I for a little while I was thinking about streaming Terraria today, but then I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I wanted to play Terraria. And then I was like, do I think people would enjoy watching me play Terraria? It's stuff like that, and so on and so forth. Then I was like, what about something like Elden Ring? Would people actually truly enjoy watching me do Elden Ring? Or what about just racing? Would you guys enjoy watching me just drive around for hours on end? Because if that's the case, I mean, I got like quite a few games. I spent 50 bucks doing I think what was it? Spring sale? Yeah, I think it's spring sale or something like that. And oh no, it was the winter sale, and I got Forza Horizon 4. I got the crew, the crew 2. Then I got Need for Speed Unbound, and then I got and I also have Need for Speed Heat, I think it's called. So I got plenty of racing games, and then I got a set Corvette in case if you guys want to see me race around with the steering wheel. That costed me, you know, a pretty penny. I've only used it like once. Now I used it a bunch the first few days, but then I just haven't played the game, any game. I've been thinking about getting Forza Horizon 5 and using the steering wheel for that, but then I'm just like, I'm a little lazy. So, but like, okay, what we got going on? All of you guys are good. So what? Let's see. Let's work on. Okay. Let's come uphill. Let's place down a lookout tower uphill because we need lookout towers anywhere that has a high space. It's kind of customary. You know how it is. Okay. Oh wow, that flashlight goes far. Sheesh. Anyways, so we're gonna have copper go over there. We're gonna build the copper in right here. Gonna bring this copper around this way. And just kind of feed it in there along with the other copper. Actually, what's that coal? How far is the coal over there? Somewhere around there. And I have hiccups now. Alright, it's right over there. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, and then we got a lot of coal up this way. There's some pure nodes. No, the normal. I think that was one pure. Or is that not a thing? Yeah, no more pures. So we got something over here. So. But a lot of that coal that way is probably gonna just end up being used for like power plants and stuff later. So, and then so it's just we'll figure it out. So oh no, don't tell me. It's just like 45. I think these are like 45, 15. I hope not. Oh, okay, it's 16. Oh, thank goodness. So, we need to work on getting coal brought in. So, do you think Elden Ring playthrough could be pretty cool? How much do I gotta go? I'll just let these guys bleed out. Because like I said, I've actually have been, you know, I've been wanting to play Elden Ring for a while. It's just like I said, things that I've been concerned about is just like, would you guys, you know, I don't want to alienate my what little fan base I do got ultimately. So, because you know, just like while I want to grow, I don't want to alienate. So I'm trying to find a good medium, and yeah, so I'm just kind of riding there. And I've thought, you know, honestly, today I thought about just getting a picture, throwing it up, and just chat today. You know, randomly kidnapping a default avatar to use and just call, you know, be like, oh yeah, I need a doggo day. Come on, y'all, how y'all doing? Okay, which one has the nuclear bomb? I should not be saying it like that. Oh dang, biomass? You can get biomass? Hold up. That was 4. I know I have a 5th one. Oh no, where did it go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, there you are. I'm gonna name you Craig. Craig, not Greg. Like Craig of the Creek. So, but yeah, right now I'm trying to think of ways I can expand, you know, my audience. So, while, like I said, and keep including you guys, because and one of the games I've been thinking about considering for a little bit now is like Minecraft. Ultimately I don't know what to do with Minecraft. Minecraft is a real pain in my butt when it comes to actually talking about what I'm doing and stuff. And it's just like I get kind of bone sounding, I think. And you know, then I start panicking, and then I'm just like, you know, do people actually enjoy it? And just kind of just spirals downhill from there. Same thing here with Satisfactory, but like at least I have something to rebound off of. You know, start going into like, this is producing 60 a minute. We need to go and split that up into two furnaces that take 30 a minute. You know, and then when we upgrade it to 120, actually I could do one. Yeah, actually I could technically, but that'd be a little costly on the power budget. Because I'd be overclocking it. Actually, do I even have conveyor? Yeah, I do. So, I could do that. How much would it cost me to... a more... more... Yeah, I mean, I could. I mean, I could do one of them at least. And the top one doesn't need it yet. But the bottom one, yeah, I'll go ahead and overclock the bottom one. Where are all these shards? Where's my pouch? Oh, yeah, they're all the way over here now. In my little sanctuary. By the way, what do you guys actually think of my sanctuary? I've been wanting to kind of, you know... Okay, I'm taking this and relocating it. It's not its fault. It's a very big me deal. Because it's just gonna drive me up a wall. But luckily, now that I kind of know how things are gonna go, I actually know where I can put it, and it not look bad. So. Wait a moment. Hold up. Halfway there. Over halfway. Right on the edge. Right on the edge. There we go. So, you know, I can place this hill now, actually. Gives me a good viewing platform of me the doggos. And then I could just actually like, voila. You know, don't snap neck type situation. You know, everyone loves to not snap necks, right, y'all? Right? Or is it just a me thing? There we go. So, you know. Even though... oh, no. Okay. Nice. I got a viewing platform now. It's... the window's. What's a window? Oh, windows. Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, no. Actually, one of the things I want to tackle, I got no clue how I'm going to do it. But I'm going to roughly go up to, like, that high. Like, enough for me to make another floor. Let's see, how much? So I'll go up one more, actually. And then... right over here, I kind of want to... I don't know how I'm going to do it, but basically I'm going to make a window roof. A skylight type thing. Necks are replaceable. You're right. Oh man, I'm getting so annoyed at allergies. So annoying. Oh, I guess I really didn't place anything in there, did I? Hmm. Well, I can overclock this. So these guys I'm gonna have to put on hold. I don't got the coal for them yet. So yeah, let's see. That's gonna jump up that Powell to 12. So that's 12 now. And it started off at 5. So it gets exponentially more power hungry if I use power shards. While I think once I upgrade it, it won't be no as much. So okay, what am I doing? I'm so I get, you can tell I get unfocused quickly and easily. So oh yeah. So I've been working on the story for my next um my next channel. I've already kind of announced what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a VTubing channel. It might inevitably cause a downfall of content, aka I might ultimately just end up, you know, stop publishing and stuff. But, you know, okay, this is annoying me. Which side do I want it on? I think, yeah, this side would be nice. Yeah, I'll do that. And then the mound. I'll put the mound like right on over here. So then. I mean, yeah, technically I could just do that. Then the equipment workbench can just, yeah, this one can just go right on over here. So, oh, Buddy sent me a link. Okay, I wonder what Buddy sent. I call him Buddy, but I don't know if it's the actual name. What's going on with YouTube? Give me a minute. Let's check out what's going on in YouTube. Walmart won't fix the pothole. What is going on? Oh man. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man. So Walmart, basically the video is joking at Walmart not fixing potholes. Okay. And basically, what it was is there was a bunch of people dressed up. Have you ever seen the movie The Lorax? And towards the end, they make a cradle in the ground. Well, they were exposed to some dirt, and they start singing "Let It Grow." That's what was going on in the YouTube short. So, well, that's a tiny bit of clipping. It ain't too much. I can't wait to see what that is. I haven't seen a fully built one yet. But yeah, I wanted to see what's going on down here. If I want to, yeah, that'd be the cheapest way. But that was what we need to do. I made a promise to myself so I wouldn't get overwhelmed that as I unlocked parts, that's when I would automate them. So basically, part assembly, I start working. Before I truly start upgrading, I gotta make I gotta start automating a couple sheets, rotors, and modular frames. Small plating, I'm gonna throw that to the side. So on and so forth. So as I unlock them, I got to produce them. So you know what? To do. To do. Why is it not capitalizing? What is going on? Oh. To do. To do. Just do a lot of lines. To do. And then we go with, what is it? X? Is it X? What is it? I know there's like commands for it, but I don't remember what they are. Reinforced ion plates. And then rotors. Couple. There you go. Perfect to-do list. Right, y'all? Huh. You know, I wonder if there was a Twitch ad going on at the moment. Yes. My computer is cooking alive. Just like it is me. Ah, burning sensations. Anyways. Let's see. So... Oh, okay. I was wondering what that noise was outside. It's just the neighbors being neighbors. Okay. What I think I'm gonna do is... I just realized I need to get a lot more iron plates. So, I guess what a perfect way to start off with is just automating iron plates. Please tell me I have more somewhere. If I don't, that's a lot of crafting that, quite frankly, I don't think I want to do. Oh, that's a lot of crafting I'm gonna have to do. Booey! How's the doggos going? Oh yes, more of them. Gotta love all the aluminum. Ah yes, computers. I forgot that the doggos like to be cyborgs. Like some of my doggos, they're headhunters. Some of my doggos, they're just absolute units on the field. Okay. No, what I realized is that these need to be tier 2 if they're gonna actually support the bandwidth that shows, so. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Goals. Okay. So to make reinforced iron plates, we need 60 screws. Do I not have any alternates? Nope, I don't have any alternates. So I need 30 of these. So let's do this. So that was that. Yeah, and I need to go ahead and get the crafting materials for more. Yes, yes, I understand, Grandpa. Okay. So let's go ahead and yeah, doggone me. Resurrecting. Doggone me. Hey, sorry. Uh, I don't even know when you came back. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, I realized that I did not plan accordingly. Would you guys want to watch me just drive around for hours on end? Talking about how crazy things are? Because if you want some crazy driving action, Need for Speed Heat got you. Just get like a level 6 bounty on you from the police. Just make sure you don't have any money. Because I learned that one the hard way. Many of times. So I guess I didn't learn it the hard way, I just know it the hard way. Okay, let's see. Let's get a 60. 60 would be fine for now. So I realized something kind of bigger than I thought it was, which is that this, okay, well, you know, how much does this make? Iron rods, 15. So which then 40, 120, 120, 60. Okay. So that smooths the brain. So 60, so that means we'll be able to fully produce 2 of these. 2 sets of rotors. So, but the part that I actually didn't plan at all for, and I'm realizing that now, is that I know, I'm gonna have to relocate these. Okay, so basically my one fetal that I have, that's going to be 120, is able to sustain all of these. Okay? And I realize that I didn't actually do good planning. So oh man, did I really do that? I really did do that. So there we go. That works. I actually don't need that one, though. So, all of these will be sufficiently supplied with product. Why am I speaking like a fancy person? I know I'm not. Yeah, and then this one's gonna need the Tier 2 conveyors. I'm gonna go ahead and just upgrade all of them to Tier 2, because why not? Not gonna hold anything. So. So basically, okay, calm down, conveyor belts. I know you're eager to see me, but you need to chill. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit, but it'll backlog eventually. So these guys, what I'm gonna do I have more concrete, please? I do, thankfully. Okay. So I realized that my plan for 3 floors is actually a plan for 3 floors. Yeah. You can't convince a crazy person that they're crazy, but you can convince a normal person that they're crazy. Don't know why I felt like saying that, but I did. So, what's the moral of the story? Well, if you think you're crazy, then you're probably normal. But if you don't think you're crazy, then you're probably crazy. Rule of thumb. Alright. Don't know what type of rule of thumb, but it's a rule of thumb. So. Okay. So you guys are gonna go into a set of modules. I wonder if there's a more compact way of doing this. There might be. I mean, I could have just done split down the middle that way, but I didn't want to. Let's see. These are gonna struggle for a while. So, I guess while that is going on, you know what? Why don't I just do this? Yeah, there you go. Much easier. Don't know why I was trying to complicate it. I don't need this, but I guess, you know, it gets it anyways. And now I broke. I fell. As the mega pose. Not like Legend of Zelda. Because I will admit I am fully aware of that of my existence being alive. Okay, 15, 15, that goes into 30, right? And I'm out of reinforced plates. What if you know you're crazy? Well, if you know you're crazy, then you're more sane than people that think they're sane. So that's the trick. If you know you're crazy, then you're still technically more sane than a normal person thinking that they're normal. You get what I mean? Oh yeah. Blowing out all the 5,000 degree temperatures. It's a dog. Who wants McDonald's? I could go for McDonald's. McDonald's sounds really nice. I'm hungry now. Because it hunger. Looks like this is gonna be going straight up to the next floor. So that one. You know what? Nah, I know what I'll do. I'm lazy, and I know it. I know it. You know what? Yeah, I want to do that, though. I put some windows up hill so I can look down into the garden below. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay. I can't really do that, though, can I? So this is gonna go. I'll go like this. Yeah. Actually, no, we're gonna feed it right there. Right beside this. Yeah. No. This only needs to be conveyor mark ones. That will go into screws. Then these screws will merge on over here. Yeah, we'll line it up right here. Okay, stop it, game. Agree with me. It's not that hard. Okay, how much is it? 40, 40. Okay, yeah, 40, 40. Yeah. I'll bring it to like right hill for now. So these guys are going to they need power actually. Who would have thunk that they need power to operate? Would have never could thunk it. Okay. So I'll take some nuggies. Let's get you some McNuggies. These are going the wrong way. That's because I was actually gonna... Bro, tricking himself. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the symbols go like right here. Yeah. We need to figure out what's going on and why did you disappear on me, a symbol? See, it wasn't that hard. The next one can go right there. So, let me break my neck. Don't worry, my neck is replaceable. Also, I have been told. I need one rotor. Just one. Yes. One. Okay, I made one. Actually, I was talking to my mom recently about wanting chicken nuggets. Actually, I think that was today. And I was like, Mom, I could go for some chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets sound nice. I was hungry. Yeah, I guess. Yes, the sweet, sweet taste of knowing you ain't got. Okay, we'll bring these up. That fits, right? Why are you not smithing? There we go. It's not. I just not aligned. What? Fine then. And yet, I somehow managed to mess that up. Did I power these? No, I didn't. Lucky for me, I know that that goes there. You're gonna be operating inefficiently for a solid minute. Why is it not just saying both? Yeah, see, it's just not that hard. It's not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. I am so outdated. Okay. So I need to get a few more plates to upgrade the top, these right here. Because these all feeding too slowly. Hopefully I have one or two by now, though. No? None? None. Too slow. Dang. Just dang. I get oofed. Can I craft more? Yeah, I can. I'll just craft the 20 up. So, how's everyone's day going? You guys having a wonderful day? We ain't taking no hostages now, have we? We gotta make sure we ain't taking the hostages. Or sausages. Yeah, I think I'm just hungry. I'm gonna have to figure out something to eat. Oh. Oh, wow. I knew the stream was gonna be short, so didn't expect it to be this short. Time really sneaks up on you. It really does. Ooh, should I do a GoFundMe? I don't know. Actually, I need to see when I can use a two. This should be fine. Takes 60s, right? Yeah. So like, if I want to, I could do that, but that should be fine. These should. It's gonna take a little bit, but it should eventually, because yeah, right now it's at 97%, which is a lie. Okay, no, that's definitely thunder out though. Why are these 97%, 98, 50%? 50%. Well, else the logic? That's where the logic's not logicking. I knew it was somewhere. Wait a moment. What? It don't need till 2? Yeah, it only needs till 1. Oh, this should allow it to operate perfectly fine. Because it's only 20, which is, 60. So is there a problem else? Well, no, it's just slow, I guess. Oh well, I mean, I got what I need, so. Which is all the reinforced iron plates. And like I said, eventually these guys are gonna ramp up to 100 and stay at 100. So we got reinforced iron plates. It's windy and Thursday. It was 56 in the house this morning. Make some fried chicken. Fried chicken. Sounds like a delightful meal to me. Right. I don't know what to put my storage is, so for now, it seems to be lined up. This one, okay. Do that, and I'll do a module. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. How much am I making a minute? 5, 10 a minute? Okay, 10 a minute ain't bad. It's not great, but it's definitely not bad. So. I keep forgetting how big factories actually gotta be. for things to be reasonable. Actually, I just realized, why did I make it go up? Oh, because I forgot. It was not really going down either. Gotcha. Going up isn't really a valid option either. So, I need... I'll just turn this place into my warehouse then. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll turn that downstairs into my warehouse. People will love it, I promise. Maybe. That or everyone will actively get super annoyed super quickly, and I'll just laugh at them as they have problems. And that was my worst fail. Dang it. Bugger. You know what? What I didn't tell them, though, is I could just do this. Mwah. See, look at how professional I am with my belts. Wait a minute, there's nothing going on over here. I'll just turn this place into my warehouse for this floor. I realized something very important. And that is I'm no longer producing iron plates or anything like that. I'm producing them right here, clearly. But I'm also not, if you get what I mean. Because as many as I'm producing, I'm consuming a equal amount. Though oh, okay. Needs 2. Produce 10 a minute. Why is that? But I don't know. Okay, so actually, can I walk on this from here? I can. Oh, nice. I promise I'm not crazy. Not too crazy. Okay. So, I don't know what I just did. So this right here is the roof. This is gonna be the roof. So, I'm gonna have to figure out some way to decorate it. That is definitely a problem for future me. As right now my creative skills are nat -1. I know I'll get to it. I just don't know when. And then I gotta add shape. I only had that one incident. What one incident? Do tell. What's the one incident? You've gotten me all curious. You must tell. Foundations. Dang it. Do I even really not have the angled walls? Oh man. But yeah, honestly, I mean, I say oh man, but it's not that big of a deal because I literally have them. Well, I don't know what I'm all manning. Makes no sense. Never mind, it makes complete sense now. Because I need to place down a sink. And I need to give it power. Lucky random sacrifice. Don't even know why I decided to choose that one. Those way better options. Gotta get my tickets. Gotta fix it. Customizer, foundation, walls. Yes. Architectural roofs. 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 Dang it. I mean, I want the roofs. But it comes at the cost because...
Thank you for investing into our internal closed economy. Your contributions provide aid to many good fix-it causes.
I need 4 more coupons. 4 more coupons. Alright. Yeah, we can do that much. We can go 3. And then we go with our new ones. Let's go to actually 8. Nah, we ain't doing 8. We're doing 4. I feel like it's trying to pull a prank on me. There you go. That is what it will be like. The one people call you crazy for. Oh yeah. It only takes one time, and everyone says you're crazy. But I promise, I'm perfectly sane. The aliens, they listen to our every conversation. uh. Can't hide forever. I know you're out there. You guys can't hide forever. Okay. That only just told me numbers, fancy numbers. Like pi equals what? Give me some random math term. Pi is 3.14596218195. Whatever. Fancy Willigan numbers. That looks, not gonna lie, it looks like crap. Just straight up crap. Oh boy. I knew it wasn't gonna be the best looking thing, but sheesh. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Organization. Watch towel. Hmm. How can I make this look better? Got any idea? Maybe. Okay, I got one. I got an idea. So what if? What if? Okay. We took the yeah. Okay. Um. So the idea is simple. Okay. We trim up to like right here. Okay. And then we go 3 high. And we kind of make it like that. So when it comes to that point, you know, it arches down and then kind of just stops. Well, southern. Because we can go like right there, like that. Maybe get more steel. They have something like that, maybe? Oil rigs everywhere? Okay, okay. Blitz. We ain't putting oil rigs everywhere just yet. Yeah, that's what I did. Let's see how this looks from the outside. This side's only gonna go up probably another set of floors or whatever, and then cap out at that. Okay, that I'll admit that one does actually look a lot better now. Again, you know, the base shape looks good. We can add some more details later. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. You know, I gotta give myself something. I don't know. Give credit what credit is due, I guess. They kind of go to their spot like bricks in a Lego game. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That actually, you know. And I like how the second section is a lot taller than the first one. I will admit, it does, right, as it stands now, it straight up looks like a fortress. I don't know. So I know I'm probably gonna get some colors, and like color it up at some point. Maybe add some outlines, a few other things. Make it not look like a military bunker. Hill to defend nothing. So. Yeah. Okay, though. Maybe you can expand on the left side of the wall. Left side. Oh, that part right there. Like I said, I've actually, there's a few things I'm thinking of actually. I was actually thinking of, putting some balconies up, maybe would be nice. So stuff like balconies, and have like random parts I don't, that's supposed to be right here. I feel like I should be scared. Yeah, I feel like I should be afraid. Very afraid. Okay. Note taken. This game's coming from my head. Just tall grass, don't. Oh, okay. It had me worried there for a minute. Thanks, Sans. Don't even know why I go with that. Not even Sans' music, as far as I'm aware. Okay. So yeah, what I'm thinking of is having some. It only attacks at night, anyways. You know, that statement alone is far more terrifying if you think about it. Because what you're saying is, tall grass only attacks at night. imagine all the tall grass in the world, and then in the middle of the night, you just if you're unlucky and you glimpse outside at the wrong time, you um if you look outside at the wrong time, then you could see grass marching around. You know, imagine how terrifying that would be. Yeah, this area is definitely very flat. Like I said, I'm thinking what I might do, add some shape and depth, is like have it to where like let's say like this, and then this actually extends upwards, and like you would skip dual cell and go up again. And then like these guys could be like, I don't know, concrete, what, unpainted concrete or whatever. And then like, I don't know, in between we can have some house foundations, as people like house foundations. So, you know, you would have some like random foundation sticking out the side or whatever. Short grass is docile, long grass got attacked. Yeah, oh yeah, you know that is exact. You know, that's a great story to tell children. The reason why you gotta mow grass is if you don't, it'll come at you at the middle of the night and then proceed to try and eat you alive. You know, that's why you gotta be extra careful with that grass. Right, Sans? I don't even know what I just built. I was just throwing my brain out as I was doing what I do in Minecraft and basically any other game, is I just start placing things. How does that even look over here? I mean, it probably doesn't look too good, but actually, I mean, once I remove that lower section, I think it'll look better. Yeah. How did I mess that up? Anyways, yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. We're getting somewhere. Um. So if I'm gonna do that, yeah, I need to finish the pad on. You know how it is. I hear my mom singing. She's gonna whoop somebody's butt. Customize or unpainted. Maybe come out a little bit like so. Paint this one unpainted as well. And also customize it to be concrete. Unpainted concrete. I know there's one person that really love the copper colors. So, I might give copper a shot. The copper color that is. Customize or unpaint. Customize or concrete. Unpainted. And now I'm getting hiccups. I don't know. I could add extra structural support to the outside as well. Onion grass is the most dangerous. It always, yeah, it has like, I'm an ogre. I'm like an onion. I have layers. Okay, actually, no, actually, what do you think, Diane says? What do you think? What are you thinking so far? Now that I've added these extra exterior supports and stuff. What is that? 2? Yeah, that's 2. Okay. Huh. Sorry, I'm contemplating a decision of what I do with the corner, because the corner over here is, it's a little different. I think the tall grass tried to attack me, y'all. I'm watching you. Gives a lot more of an interesting structure. So you think it's boring? Oh, I see how it ascends. I'm watching you. Nah, no. It's a starting point, that's for sure. Hey, bud. I realized I never turned that on. That's fine.
Oh, I was wondering if that's what you're doing.
Yeah, no, I completely forgot about it, honestly. So, that's my bad. Hi. How you doing, Mom? I'm okay. I'm vibing.
It's nice seeing you. I haven't seen you all day. It was nice seeing you for a little bit. Hope you have a good night, man. Love you.
Love you too, Mom. She's not wrong is the worst part, because she's been gone all day. She needs to be fickle. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just freestyling everything. And I'm hoping for a good result. perhaps an angle wall that is in that corner. That sounds. See, the problem is that while that sounds nice, it's really hard to get any angles. Huh. Interesting. What do you guys think about that being at the bottom? It seems it's good. It just, I don't know, the sun seems off. Maybe if I remove that top section over there, the experimental spot, also, you know, because I actually did this, I would want to be a floor on the floor so I could actually use it for part of the factory. Hmm. Do I got anything that would actually be angled? Not really. Ugh. Ooh, okay. Okay. I don't have it yet, but you gave me an idea. How about a beveled edge? Oh, yeah. Like an inner bevel. You think that would be nice? Like a negative arch? Am I just far behind? That stream latency sucks. No, why am I in here? Be over here. Foundations. Never mind. Oh, wait, yeah, this. So, it's like curved on the inside or beveled on the, or beveling it. You know, what do you guys think about something like that when I get to it? Is that I can do. As for angle, the most I could do is something like this or that without having to, without using other cheaty methods. So, some other things I can do, you know, I haven't done them yet, but some other things I can actually do is, you know, I can, not with these, that's for sure. Do I not have them? Oh, dang, I don't have them. For what it's worth, that's fine, but, you know, I can make, you know, like catwalks and stuff, you know, little designs later, but right now I am just mainly focusing on trying to get the base foundation in. This is man, as much as it looks awkward from the outside, just doing this actually feels very nice to do. Oh, heck yeah, match the other part of the wall. Heck yeah, matches the other part of the wall. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was a little slow. So, because yeah, then I could just have a anal bevel going like that. So I'll work on that. The hardest part about that is getting the tickets up at the moment because I'm not really producing anything that gives a lot of tickets as far as I'm aware. So let's see. There's actually a few things I would want to get anyways. So I might as well go ahead and do some checking in on it. So glass roof is one. And I figured out what I'm gonna do. I'm going to okay, so basically what the game plan is now for the roof is that this side right here is going to be solid. It's going to be a solid roof. And then the other side is going to be zoop this way. the other side, sorry, I'm just doing this for now. Isn't that? Oh yeah, it's that. So what I'm gonna do is basically be like this. And then this right here, the inner part of the building that is lighting up basically this section right here is going to be windows that angle inwards. So, but like I said, I got to get the windows first. And of course I jumped down to the deepest parts. Ooh, you know what? I think I have an idea for a future project in the game. How would you guys feel about me making the Poppy Playtime Factory inside of Satisfactory? Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. We the sync. You start syncing things. Production, no, special sync. Yes, the sync. Sync is even too big for the four walls. It will still poke out. Okay, come on. Just give me access to it. Fine. Fine. Be a brat. Just give me a second. What is the organization? Oh, right here. So, like I said, I haven't started syncing anything yet. So, yeah. Okay. I think I got a few ideas of what I can do. Actually, that's one of the good things about having the doggos. Yeah, double factory. So I have this one, and then someone else will have Poppy Playtime's factory. Biomass. Thank you for the biomass. Needed those all. Concrete's nice. Heat sinks. Always a joy. Okay. Let's see. Just throw this stuff away, actually. Let's keep that ticket. I know I'm gonna need it. What else do we got? We got casings. Not really actually all that valuable. So we'll just start off with these. That should give us a few tickets, maybe. I hope. So. I thought I had a thought item. Yeah. So we'll get these turbo modals. They good. So. The good news is I was only able to get them, and thanks to me having the doggos. So early on, like my suggestion, just get some doggos if you want cosmetics. Let's do that. Let's add that to cart. Customize all. Go ahead and get Chrome. Buy these. Anything else I want to get at the moment? Not offhand. Wait a moment. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. That leaves us with 6 small. We can get these types of windows, but I'll be honest, I never really cared for those windows. Wait a minute. Where are they? Where is it? These. Yes.
Thank you for investing into our internal closed economy. Your contributions provide aid to many good fix-it causes.
That's what you want me to think. Anyways. I'm curious to see how many tickets we are making. Oh, yeah. Only 2,615,208 of them. Points. That is. Okay. So, let's see. We got these. So we could start off with giving it a tiny bevel like this, going all the way down. Now we can see how that looks. Or we could do something like this, but then we kind of get these corners left open. So let's start off with this. Let's see what this is like whenever it is done. I don't think I want to. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna hold it regardless. All right, let's start off with the little bump outwards, see how that looks, and then we'll proceed from there. You know, I could have actually done that. Oh, now this is a happy accident. I like how it kind of like this is now like a little sanctuary. Okay, color unpainted or chrome. Ooh, actually, this chrome is looking kind of nice. Do we want to see? Do we want to try these in chrome, or we want to keep these as unpainted? One's gonna be more shiny. One of them is gonna be not so metallic, but still shiny, I guess. Actually, that little bump looks nice. And from a distance, that actually looks like it is angled. But I think I would actually prefer to go more unpainted. I think unpainted just sounds better. In my head, at least. And, you know, if I want to, I can also just straight up be like, I don't like that one. None of these are actually really all that good because, well, that's counted as the face, but. So, now that I have those, but I can try something else if you guys want to check it out. So instead of having these giant pillows like I have now, I could instead have these pillows. I'll show you like right here. I could instead have them be rounded. So we can either keep the cubic style, or we can go more in on the rounded parts. But the downside with the rounded parts is that we will lose out on being able to really branch the, you know, no mind. From a distance, you can't even tell that that's rounded. So, I mean, up close you can, but not from far away. You know what? I'm crazy. Let's see how crazy. Can I get these to be placed on a side? No. See. Let's see. How would I do that then? Because, like, one of the biggest annoyances is that, I had an idea, but I can't do the idea now. But basically, it was take those rounded edges and then, like, make, like, a super far away pipe that looks like it's, like, being piped into the factory. But I think for now, this is actually not bad. So. You know what? Ew. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. How am I gonna get up though? Sorry, I had to sneeze. That look about right. Ah, tall grass. It's not nighttime. You can't fight me. I just did something different. Let me know what you guys think. I know you guys are like actively watching me as I do it, but what do y'all think about having those? I knew that was an unpainted fault. How do you guys feel about that though? I feel like this would definitely be something that like definitely like it is way better in the afternoon or morning on this side. But yeah, I just, you know, what do you guys think? I feel like it would be better if I could connect them. I don't know how I would. Customize Coppledale. Hey, Mom.
What? How
How are you?
I'm alive.
Hmm.
Hi, stranger. I haven't seen you all day. Hi, stranger.
You're going to therapy.
I didn't go to therapy. Your brother went to therapy.
I know, but you still had to take, you know. How's your day?
Good day.
We're working on the factory right now,
I see that.
so.
You get some sleep.
Oh, I will.
Think of it. Love you.
I love you too, Mom. Sorry about accidentally ruining that.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do better next time.
I don't know. That seems like I'm trying too hard now. You know what? We'll go with something like this, and then we can always come back to it later. The interesting thing is, though, if I wanted to, with this, I could actually do something like this, and also just have this like attached. So it's just like, you know. Like I said, I'll be honest, I think that would be too much, but I'll still check it out. So, then I'm gonna go find my son to eat, because I haven't had supper yet, really. So, too bad though, isn't a floor bevel? I know! Yeah, I don't like that on the side. I mean, you guys. The interesting thing is, yeah, is that we haven't even unlocked a lot of the customization, and there's even more coming out later. So, but one of the things that I once I get still, I can make I'll show you guys a diagonal. So the deal with diagonal or freeform is that I could like connect it to there, then drag it to there, and it would align things on that path, basically. And yeah, I mean, see, the problem is that the floor bevel is there. Technically, you got a quarter pipe like this, but it's not what we really want. So it's basically what we were talking about is basically what I agree, you know, well, I think I agree, but basically you're talking about this, but it's on its side, because that would be nice. Well, let's see if I got one piece of steel anywhere. If not, I'll just rob it from my ceiling. I'm sorry. You'll get placed back later. Actually, while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so what I was getting at though is that the painted beam, you can freeform it to basically any angle. So I could do something like this, I guess. Yeah, and then I can take like this concrete pillar. Not that one. That one too big. Oh, I guess that is it. Then what about this? Oh, they're the same thing. Anyways. And then I could just basically line over that with something like this, you know. So there's some, and like the good news with something like that is that I can, you know, so like something I could do as a temporary means is, I could get this painted beam, stick it like right there, stick it like right there. Would guess? I don't actually fully know. That's too much. But I could do something like this. You know, take that out, take this out, open that up again, blah 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 blah. I could remove that, or I could just, you know, go all the way over hill. You know, shove it into the ground. Then I could just paint this, you know, like up or whatever. And you know, then we'll have something like that. But then, you know, we got the big ones as well. Which honestly, it wouldn't hold to take a check at them. Because, you know, something like this, you know, I could then go in and also paint, you know, copper. You know, so. Then again, I guess I could actually just do that, and it would line up better with the squares. So, what I mean is get the big concrete. Get the painted beans. You're gonna be that much of a brat. You could do something like this. I don't know what that was. Here's I know. But now if I went with something like this, you know, I could paint that and then no, Fooey, I fell down. Fooey. And it's turning nighttime. So I could take this. Kind of do that and then like put that there. Move this. I do something like this. Can't be nudged. Do this one like I already don't like that. You can do a couple. So we could have it either be rounded, have more smooth, or we can have those be give me a minute. It's like, which one do you like more? The cubic one or the rounder one? Because I'll be honest, it's a tough call. Especially with the capability of lining up that angle. So, honestly, a part of me is like, I want to try and stick with this round. Because I feel like we could definitely do something with it. We just got to figure out what to do with it until then. So, I need to get the blueprint is what I need to do. Because if I get the blueprint, I can just turn that foundation into a blueprint piece. Anyways. I know it's a uneventful ending, but I think, for the most part, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here. I forgot all about that part. It looks nice, actually, with that transition from that side to, you know, the rounded there. So, but anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I think the cove is pretty good, nice. Yeah, I do too. So I'm gonna figure something out in the meantime. But until then, you know, we'll have to see. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, consider subscribing, following, sharing with a friend, doing all the crazy shenanigans you guys like to do. Anyways, I hope all of you guys have a good day or night, and I'll catch all of you guys on the flip side. Bye bye. Crouch, 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 crouch.